Good morning. Today's word study is about using context clues. So we will use the context of text to understand the meaning of unfamiliar words. I will use a graphic organizer to infer the contextual meaning of unfamiliar words and share my understanding with a partner. Our guiding question today is, why is it important to know the meaning of words? There are several vocabulary strategies you can use, but today we're going to concentrate on the C, context clues, which is using other words in the sentence or paragraph to figure out a word. Look for clue words to help you. Context clues. I can figure out what a word means by looking at the sentences around it. The largest tidal wave ever recorded was taller than a 6-story building. The underlined word tidal is the word that I'm trying to figure out. The words around it, like largest, wave, taller, 6-story building, those help me get a really good picture of what this looked like. I know that the tide is when the water comes in on the ocean, and that makes sense because waves are in the ocean. So a tidal wave must be those waves that come in on the ocean, and the largest one of those was really, really tall, like 3 times the school building. The context of a word is made up of the punctuation marks, words, sentences, and paragraphs that surround the word. A word's context can give you important clues about its meaning. The contextual meaning of a word depends on the context or surrounding words, phrases, and paragraphs of the writing. When you look at these pictures, for this one, for example, you really have to look at the context. The white bread is saying to the toast, "Man, you are toast," which, if you heard somebody say that, would mean that you're in trouble. But the context of the picture is he's just telling him that he's been in a toaster. The same thing with this one. You're both nuts. That's the bolt talking to an almond and a lag nut. All right. So today we're going to identify an unfamiliar word, look at the word's part of speech, study the context of the sentence and paragraph in which the word was found, infer its contextual meaning, use a dictionary to reference applications of the word, combine your contextual understanding of the word with any relevant dictionary definitions to determine the author's intended meaning of the word. So, monumental is our word. This is our sentence. Kevin set out the broom, a dustpan, and 3 trash bags before beginning the monumental task of cleaning his room. So the word is an adjective. I'm telling you because you'd have to look in the dictionary to find out what it is. And then it says read around the word, look for key phrases, words, or text features. So if I read around monumental, I see broom, dustpan, 3 trash bags, and cleaning his room. Those tell me that monumental is a big or huge task. When I look in the dictionary, it says great in importance. Considering how many trash bags he has to use to clean his room, I would say it's pretty important that he cleaned his room. Now you try it. Explorers cut trails through the treacherous and rough terrain of the Rockies. Treacherous is the word that you're trying to figure out. Look at the words around it. Try to figure out what it means based on those words. And then if you have a dictionary, look up the definition on the dictionary and look up the part of speech. If you do not have a dictionary, it's okay. Just do these 2 boxes. Thank you.